worlds. Yeah, that's pretty much that's the intro. And last time where we left off was we just came back or got here to Groundbreaker. And yeah, so now we're here. That's our big ass ship. Is it me or does this ship look like? To me, it just looks 3 times as big as it did on that other planet. It really just looks massive compared to the other place. But there's our ship. She's gorgeous. And this time we have Vicar Max. We're just gonna call him Vicar or Max. One or two. We have Max and we have Parvati. Yeah, I don't know how. I've just been calling her Chick. So we got Chick and Max. And we have a robot called Sam in the ship. But I haven't figured out how to turn them on. Okay. So our objective is to come over here. Marauder. Or a Marauder. Why are the Marauders such a... I feel like Marauders are like not even a faction. They're just like, that's what everybody's bitches are, Marauders.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
Oh. Yeah, okay, there she is. So what they got? Revolver. Board approved. How is that? A shock cannon? A light machine gun. Bleed effect. Thinking about buying this light machine gun. Light ammo.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Alright,
oh,
good.
And if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
The asshole who's impounding my ship? Yeah, sure. What the fuck do you
Wanda
got?
Dorset over in sickbay? Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No. Oh wait, yeah.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Be seeing you.
Fucking Corporal McAsshole.
Captain, I was hoping for a word.
Today it was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that?
I hope I am blown away
Asshole.
by what I'm about to see in here. Like, and I'm not stealing, by the way. I stole a poster on accident. That was not my fault. But no theft. So wait. Yeah, this is cool and all. But I'm hoping like cause you saw the size of the space station. This bitch is able to hold some good shit. Yeah! Yes!
Try not
Look
to be
at this
distracted by the
shit.
glare
That's
of
what
the
I'm
adverts.
talking about.
Lots of unsavory types about.
Wow!
12% more crunch.
What the fuck?
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
That's what I'm talking about. This is awesome. Alright, so you got the rest and go. Lost hope. Kinda curious. Chefs. Look like Imperials from, or the Empire from fucking Star Wars. I do want to try this weapon. Not on a person, obviously, but... I like it. Alright.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Pretty much a big ass hotel. Aren't you just a little adorable scamp? Oh man. Spacer's Choice, Spade, what the fuck is that? Plasma rifle. Ah. Fuck it, I'm gonna sell those, we'll get more.
Like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for no protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch.
As you were.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
I don't know what the fuck a super score is. Salvage Helper Spacer's Choice.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Oh, really? 10,000 bits, like any motherfucker's gonna have that.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Don't do that.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Definitely made her a character, huh?
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
I appreciate the candy. Alright, so that's a hotel. Back to our exploration of this magnificent place. Alright, so... Spacers... Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget. Have a look.
I like that. Silencer, basically. Oh my god, for $5.93, I don't think so.
What the hell's going on? We were in a holding.
You know that sound when you snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Grenade launcher? Fuck. A Deadeye assault rifle. Sounds like a sniper is what that is. Okay. Waste disposable and medical bay.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here. Where's it all go?
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
What is that side quest? Distress signal.
Well, this should prove interesting, to say the least.
Okay.
How are the repairs going?
like a company. Go down here and talk to this chick.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Finley.
I am not.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
There's something weighing on my mind.
Alright, we'll deal with that later.
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him. That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures. Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems. Thank you, Captain.
Might as well get yours over with.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Engineering. There's where she wanted to go. Sundow's kitchen.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junling's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back! I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udon fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, let's ask about the SAM unit. And then we'll go on from there. Because that was the first side mission. I feel like we're going to be here a while, so get comfortable, people.
This is
Okay.
it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar, shipped in and out with.
Oh, okay. This one's on the ship. Alright. We'll do that. Fuck it. We'll do it now because it might give me another gun in the fight.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not. I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade. Have yourself a pleasant day.
Yeah, well, my ship's impounded, you dick. Alright, well, I guess we're not doing that mission because the fucking assholes got my shit. Actually, let me see where security terminal, which is right there. The more I'm interrogated.
Looking sharp.
Fuck.
I saw that.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today? We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... we just don't. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
Damn.
All right.
So, I don't have the parts for that mission either. I guess we'll do the introduction, because the other one I don't have parts for the door. I can't get back on my ship for Sam. And the side missions here, I don't want to start until we do their missions, because theirs are just going to be introductions and shit, and then we'll do the harder stuff.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information needed. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Are those XF411s? And an old
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sublevel.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Up, up.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
No? I didn't know I was supposed to, man. I don't know how to cook.
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay, so now I gotta go get these parts. Great. Wait. Let me.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or he'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
I don't want to kill everybody down here, but... Let's see here. Gather as much of this shit as we can. Construction, mechanical. Montang. Oh, water resistant clothing. Closed padded helmet. Outlaw. I'm hoping this guy over here in the corner. Suit. Scrap mechanical. Alright, I guess let's clear this whole floor first and then we'll move to up or down.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
I don't know if it's kind of scaling because let's give that to. Alright. Let's downstairs.
What was that?
Here they come!
That's the last one.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by. It's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Oh, nice. At least we saved one person. Oh, can't use it on that. As much as I'd love to open that stupid box. Okay, now we can go top side.
Does everyone get branded when they...
He's coming! Tell this girl! That's the last one.
Not quite.
On my head, Captain!
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Those kind of like whole voltage outflow types.
Got her freaking part.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering.
Sure.
Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Mantipillar.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Yes, the voice actor for this character is just really bland. Just like nothing sways her. How the fuck am I supposed to... Oh, okay. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to get down there?
The controls are in the back of the machinery staff area. Keep clear of the range. You don't need to know the manager, but I'd like straightforward. Not dying. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always
Hunting rifle. Alright.
That's the last of them.
Here they go!
Right there!
Processing data.
Okay. See, mechanics now gives you the willies, and when they're attacking, you're not as effective as you should be. Why would I take that? No. I'm gonna take that. No, that was horrible.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my
Yep.
side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps. Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there.
Mm-hmm.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Alright. Well, that will wrap up this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.